Hello everyone and welcome back to my vlog. My name is Stefan and I moved to London 4 years ago, and today I'm going to share 5 things with you that you need to know before you move in London or when you move in. So first and most important thing is accommodation. Plan that ahead, sort out your accommodation before you come here. Don't come here and then try to figure it out because it's going to cost you a lot. So make sure you do a good research, book your accommodation upfront as much as you can, or alternatively, if you have an option to stay with a friend or family or someone, that would be ideal because you probably won't be spending any money. Second thing, which is also very important, is if you're coming here for work, to stay here and to live here, find your job, have the contract ready before you come into the city. So don't try to come here and look for a job for a month or two, because that's again is going to cost you a lot. This is just my opinion. Again, if you can afford to do so, please do, because it's a fun city to explore. If you don't come for work straight away, but yes, if you do, make sure you get that interview before you come in and then move in here. Third thing that is also very important is pretty much research your area where you're gonna live. Again, this is in line with the first two. So try to book your accommodation close to your workplace, and also research your area. You want to know where you are. This will save you a lot of money in terms of traveling, because the commuting from home to work it's not really cheap. Might be between 100 and 200 pounds a month if you're just using the underground. However, there are some alternatives, but ideally you want to research the area before you come here and make a decision based on the information you got. So anything between 10, 15, 20 minutes commuting to work and back is perfect. Anything above is normal, up to an hour, and then anything more than an hour, you're a brave person to do it. So yeah, definitely research the area, know where you want to stay, because it is a massive city, even though it does look tiny on the map. Fourth thing, once you come here, I would say make sure you know the underground, or at least ask someone, or make sure to check the map, because you're gonna get lost on the tube. And another important tip for you, don't stare at people in the tube, because it's very rude and it's very awkward. However, there are some fun characters in the underground most of the time. But this is something that I learned when I came here. Do not stare at people. It's very much rude. Do your own thing. And the fifth thing, which I want to share with you, is try to open your bank account before you come here. It is a bit of a hassle if you want to open an account with a major bank if you haven't lived in this city before. But there are some alternatives like Monzo banking and some other Revolt, or some other options where you can use something like this, where they issue the card very easily. But ideally you want to do this before, because you need contactless payments for pretty much everything, movement, traveling, anywhere you pay. And obviously if you do have the job in line, you would need a bank card to get your salary on there. So I hope these 5 tips help. Make sure to leave your comments down below to let me know if this actually helps. But in my experience, these are the 5 points that I would probably point out for everyone, because I've made some mistakes around these 5 points when I moved in here. However, you do let me know. And thanks for watching the video. See you next week.